Hey everybody, Zach Warren here at Phillips Hey everybody, Zach Warren here, Phillips RV, Bradley, Illinois. This is our third video. We're again looking at the largest basement under storage in the fifth wheel industry here with our 2020 DRV Mobile Suites 36 RKSB. So again, we're on the other side of our basement storage. Again, I like to mention again, it is the biggest in the RV industry for fifth wheels. First thing we're going to look at over here is actually our auto leveling system. So it's a really nice system. So let's kind of go over what we got here. You see we have two buttons. We have My RV and Leveling. First thing we're going to go over is our leveling system. So with our leveling system, we can do manual. We can retract or extend front or rear. Now we also have the auto level. What that's going to do is as soon as we drop off our unit here, our coach at the campground, we're going to hit the auto level button and that's going to level itself out with our 6-point hydraulic leveling system. Now this auto hitch button here, what that's going to do is when you get this off of your truck, when you hit that auto level button, this unit remembers where this was before you hit that button. So if you hit that auto hitch button when you're ready to hook up, it's going to automatically track that 6-point leveling system and lower this down to that level it was, so you can just back right into it. We can override it with the with the manual mode, so we can do anything we want manually wise if we would like to. Now we're going to go back, and this other button we saw is our My RV. Very, very cool system. If we actually click on this, we actually have videos here. Let's say we forgot to do something, we're at a campground, we can go to a how-to video. We can look how to level up automatic leveling. We can look at our My RV basic operations. We can do everything from right here, just little tutorial menus in case you forget anything. Now we're going to flip around to this side and we're going to talk about our copper manifold system. With many of our competitors, what they are doing is they are actually just giving you a hot and a cold shutoff. Sometimes you're lucky enough to have a back and a rear of the coach shutoff. We actually have a copper manifold system here where we have a shutoff for everything in the coach. If you get a leak in your kitchen sink, you can actually isolate that leak and turn that off right here and still have water everywhere else in the coach. You don't have to sacrifice water in your shower if your kitchen sink springs a leak. You don't have to sacrifice your dishwasher or your refrigerator water or your sink water in the kitchen if one of those three actually gets a leak in it. Now the other thing we're actually doing here, if my camera guy can get in here kind of close, read this right here, this little strip, if you can kind of see it, that's called a sea level system. So our competitors, a lot of them, or most of them really, are using still nodes in the black tank. They're nodes that go right in, they just kind of measure the amount of the waste. Our sea level system is actually a sonar system that is on the outside of the black tank. It's going to send out a sonar and it's going to read the levels through that way. Benefits for you is those nodes end up getting clogged up over time. The tank needs to be dropped. Nodes have to come out and be clean. They don't read accurately over time. Our sonar system here, our sea level, is guaranteed to be 1 to 5% within accuracy. That's very, very big. To where you see a lot of these older coaches, you empty out the black tank, you hit the check button, it still says it's halfway full. That's not going to happen with ours. And if anything happens with the sea level system, it's as easy as pulling that strip off and putting it right back to the black tank. Again, we don't have to drop that to clean those nodes. Now, in our next video, we're going to be going over the outside of the coach and talking about some of our amenities.